Everyone welcome Melissa to the show. Now, Melissa's relationship with her boyfriend Danny is like a dramatic 3-act play. Act 1, they started to date when she was 15 years old. And when she was 16, she got pregnant with their first child. So Act 2, for the next 10 years, this couple would make up, break up due to Danny's constant cheating. So now, today we're in Act 3, because Danny swears he's been faithful for the past 2.5 years, but Melissa wants proof. So, I mean, it's been a wild journey with Danny. I mean...
Yes, it's been a very long journey.
Yeah, how you feel today?
I feel like a weight is being lifted off my shoulders,
really?
Regardless, because I'm gonna know the truth.
You got pregnant at 16?
Yes.
What was that like?
He had cheated on me throughout my whole pregnancy. I mean, not come home.
So you all were living together at 16?
Yes, the whole time. Ever since we was together, we was always living together.
I see. Then you had a child, right?
Yes.
Stay together?
Yes.
For how long?
Until my daughter was 5 years old, and then I finally got the courage. I left him because I didn't want my 5-year-old daughter, who's an impressionable young lady, to see that this is an acceptable behavior from a man.
So then you split up and you moved to another state, and what do you find out?
I found out 2 weeks later that I was pregnant.
You're
with
pregnant
our second
again?
Daughter. Yes.
Right. And now, so you raised your second daughter by yourself for 4 years?
For 4 years, correct. I moved to Florida. Back to Philly after the 4 years.
Right.
I moved in with my friends, with my 2 daughters. Danny came in like Superman, and he basically wanted me back, wanted our family back together, and so did I.
And he says, in the vernacular, I'm clean. I haven't done anything.
Correct.
Yes.
But he had also told me that he had cheated on me again.
Yeah. In fact, he did say he cheated with one of your friends one night, right?
Yes.
But wait a minute. But he took it back.
But he took it back the very next day. We were together. We was in our room, and I had left for about an hour or so, and I came back, and everything was fine. The very next day, Danny told me
that never happened.
He had done
it
something
never
with
happened.
her.
You made it happen. Like you.
And then he also said, I guess he was drinking a little bit, said he slept with a coworker.
Correct. Yes.
He took it back.
With nobody. I never cheated on you.
The very next day.
It's kind of strange, isn't it?
With that background, I'm going to believe that he's cheating on me again.
Right, okay. All right, now.
It happened when I was a baby. I was a baby. I'm a grown man now.
This is really interesting because you talked about a lie detector test with him, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And what did he say about lie detector tests?
This was way before the Maury show was even in question.
Right.
That there was a way to beat the lie detector test.
How is that? How do
with something sharp in your shoe.
In your shoe?
That it will keep if you press down, it will keep your pulse rate like the same.
We have an expert on this, you know that?
Yeah.
Ralph. You ever heard anything like that?
I have, Maury, in the past. It's about 20 years old, and it never was true. And as far as my machine goes, we measure countermeasures. So if anybody's trying to beat the polygraph, they will be caught.
I see. Okay. Thank you. All right. There's other reasons why you think he might be cheating. Money comes up missing.
$50, $25, $100.
You spend that money. We spend that money together.
Listen, he allows me to stay at home.
Stop playing games.
But I don't, Dan. I don't spend the money.
You do.
He allows me to stay at home. I take care of our 2 kids.
You can.
Who am I to question?
Math is your worst subject, right or wrong?
Why am I to question?
All right, so don't do that.
What'd you find on his face and neck?
Glitter.
Glitter?
Glitter, yes.
Glitter.
I don't really wear makeup.
You're right, but our kids don't have
play with
little glitter bracelets and hairbreadths, right?
Right.
So,
all right, no, I'm just
we
saying.
drew the line, Ralph, as I understand it, for the last 2.5 years since he's been back in the picture, right?
Yes, Maury.
Everybody, here's Danny. Danny, come on out.
Yeah. That's fine. How you feeling?
Nice to see you. Good to see you. You love this? You love this woman?
Listen, I do. I love her to death. And
right.
I called the show.
You did?
I called the show.
He is the one
I called the show. And
okay.
I'm like, listen, because At this point, it's getting too much. And you know this. Like, I can't do nothing.
But
I gotta take my
I
kids.
understand that,
I
but
went to my
Danny,
sister's
but
house
Danny,
for a Super Bowl
7
party,
years,
and I gotta take my
seven-
kids to a Super Bowl party.
For
Dan-
7
come on.
years, though,
Danny,
what were
Danny.
you doing for
All right,
7 years?
7 years, I
prior
was
to
horrible.
that?
Danny,
I was horrible. I didn't say that I wasn't.
why would you say that you slept with a friend of hers or your coworker
Because
and then take it
for
back?
4 or 5 hours. Listen, I'm drinking, I'm trying to watch basketball, I'm trying to relax. For 4 or 5 hours straight. She would sit there, oh, I know you cheated, I know you cheated. Just tell me, just tell me, just tell me.
I see.
It's 4 or 5 hours
So
straight.
you just said,
Oh,
okay.
you're right, you know what? You're right, whatever.
What woman wants to hear that, okay?
That's what you're
that you
saying.
cheat-
Is that not what you said to me? Is that not
Danny,
what happened? Is that
that's
not what
I wanted to
transpired?
hear. I did not want to hear that you cheated on me.
Is that not
Danny.
what transpired, though?
Danny,
That's not what I
did
asked
not
you.
wanna
Is
hear
that what
you cheated
transpired or
on me.
not?
Dan, that's not what I want
You
to
sit
hear.
there and say,
That's
yo,
a lie.
let me.
That's a
Is
lie.
that not what you did?
That's a lie.
Danny, what you said is you've turned your life around in the last
listen,
2.5 years.
Hopefully
Listen,
he
when I was
did.
17 years old to 25, I was horrible. I did everything that she said that I did. Like, horrible. I'm talking about transpired. I've done terrible stuff.
What changed your mind?
I'm a grown man. I got a daughter.
2 daughters.
All right. I have 2
Two
daughters.
daughters.
I have a very impressionable young daughter, right? And at this age,
This is the
at
older.
this,
This is
age
the older
that
one.
She can't.
She's 11,
yeah,
she's 11 years old and 6 years old, yes.
So at this, she's very impressionable, and especially, and she going through, her body's going through changes, and I want to be a grown man about my situation.
Nothing
Okay,
wrong with
finally,
that.
but
There's nothing wrong
finally,
with that.
yes.
You're going to pass this test.
I passed it.
You did.
I passed it.
We'll
Well,
find
that's
out.
work.
Danny.
A
Danny.
fight, Danny.
Is there anything you want to tell him before we give the results?
That I want our family to work, of course I do. I've always did. I having 2 impressionable young women that we are raising. But if it comes back as you cheated on me, Danny, I can't do that. I can't do it
That's
again.
fine. But when it come back that I didn't, all is done.
It's done.
No more of that though,
It'll be
right?
done.
No more. All
It'll
right.
be done.
Here we go,
I'll
Danny.
be sorry.
Danny, have you slept with any of your coworkers? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Has money going missing from your account because you're sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Feel it.
Did you come home at 4 a.m. because you're sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
What?
Hey,
Did you sleep with one of Melissa's friends behind her back? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Come on, man. Come on.
You said you did, Danny.
Come on.
You said you did.
Come on.
And finally, Melissa. Danny, since you and Melissa have been back together, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined Ralph.
Danny told the truth.
Come on, man. Grown man about mine. Come on.
I'm happy.
I hope
I'm
so.
happy. I'm
I
happy.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
coming.
I'm happy. I want
Show
my
some
family-
love.
I want my family to work.
Okay. And guess what? He did turn it around.